Kyoto. The name itself conjures up images of ancient temples, geishas gliding through narrow alleys, and a serenity that seems lost to the modern world. I have always been drawn to Japan, to its unique blend of respect for tradition and enthusiastic embrace of the new. But Kyoto, for me, has always held a special allure, a promise of a journey through time. Stepping off the Shinkansen, the bullet train that seems to mock the notion of time itself, you're immediately struck by a different pace. My first trip to Kyoto was a revelation. It was cherry blossom season, and the city was awash in a sea of pink, the delicate petals dancing on the breeze. I remember wandering through the grounds of Kiyomizu-dera Temple, the air thick with the scent of incense and the murmur of prayers. Below me, the city stretched out like a living map, ancient wooden houses nestled against modern buildings, the past and present coexisting in perfect harmony. It's this juxtaposition of old and new that makes Kyoto so captivating. You can spend the morning exploring a 1,000-year-old temple, its wooden beams whispering stories of generations past, and then find yourself sipping matcha lattes in a trendy cafe, the aroma of tradition blending with the buzz of modern life. It's a city that defies categorization, a place where you can lose yourself in contemplation one moment and find yourself caught up in the excitement of a festival the next. Kyoto is a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left its ancient streets behind. And like a love letter from a bygone era, it beckons you back time and again, promising new discoveries with each visit. It's a city that reminds you to slow down, to savor the moment, to appreciate the beauty of impermanence. It's a city that teaches you, as it taught me, that the past is never truly gone. It lives on in the present, shaping and enriching our lives in ways we may never fully understand. Kyoto is a city that lives and breathes its history. Everywhere you turn, ancient temples and shrines stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, their weathered stones whispering tales of emperors and shoguns, of poets and warriors. One can't help but feel a sense of awe standing before the imposing gates of Fushimi Inari Shrine, the thousands of vermilion torii gates winding their way up the mountainside like a dragon's tail. Walking through the Arashiyama bamboo grove, the sunlight filtering through the towering stalks, you're enveloped in a sense of peace that is both humbling and exhilarating. The air is alive with the sound of rustling leaves and the chirping of unseen birds, and you can almost imagine the spirits of ancient poets finding inspiration amidst this ethereal beauty. Each step in Kyoto is a step back in time, a chance to connect with the spirits of those who came before. Yet for all its reverence for the past, Kyoto is not stuck in time. The city pulsates with a modern energy, a vibrant cultural scene that embraces the new while honoring the old. From cutting-edge art galleries showcasing contemporary Japanese art to Michelin-starred restaurants serving up innovative takes on traditional cuisine, Kyoto is a city that constantly reinvents itself without ever losing sight of its roots. It's this delicate balance between tradition and modernity that makes Kyoto so unique, so endlessly fascinating. It's a city that invites you to explore, to discover, to get lost in its labyrinthine streets and lose yourself in its timeless beauty. And in doing so, you might just find a piece of yourself you never knew existed. One might think that a city with such a rich history and vibrant present would be overwhelming, but Kyoto has a way of lulling you into a sense of peace. Perhaps it's the gentle rhythm of life, the way people move with a quiet grace that seems to defy the urban bustle. Or maybe it's the omnipresent nature, the meticulously maintained gardens and tranquil parks that offer a sanctuary from the city's clamor. I remember stumbling upon a small tea garden tucked away in a quiet alley, a hidden oasis of tranquility amidst the urban sprawl. The air was thick with the scent of jasmine and the sound of water trickling over stones, and as I sipped my matcha, the world outside seemed to melt away. In that moment, I understood the true meaning of Zen, of finding peace within, regardless of external circumstances. Kyoto is a city of contrasts, a place where ancient temples share the skyline with modern skyscrapers, where the clatter of wooden sandals on cobblestone streets blends seamlessly with the hum of electric cars. Yet, amidst these contradictions, there's a sense of harmony, a balance that is both soothing and inspiring. It's a city that teaches you to embrace the contradictions, to find beauty in the unexpected, to appreciate the present moment without dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. And as you wander through Kyoto's enchanting streets, taking in the sights, sounds, and smells of this extraordinary city, you can't help but feel a sense of gratitude for being able to experience such a unique and unforgettable place. It's a city that stays with you long after you've left, a city that calls you back time and again to rediscover its magic. For me, no journey is complete without indulging in the local cuisine, and Kyoto is a culinary paradise. From the delicate flavors of traditional kaiseki to the hearty warmth of a steaming bowl of ramen, Kyoto's food scene is as diverse and fascinating as the city itself. It's a city where you can savor the subtle sweetness of handmade mochi, the chewy rice cakes that have been enjoyed for centuries, and then indulge in a decadent matcha parfait, a modern twist on a classic flavor. I still remember my first encounter with kyōyasai, Kyoto's famed seasonal vegetables. Grown using traditional farming methods passed down through generations, these vegetables are prized for their intense flavors and vibrant colors. I had the pleasure of enjoying them prepared in a variety of ways, from simple pickles to elaborate tempura dishes, each bite a celebration of the season's bounty. But beyond the exquisite flavors, what truly sets Kyoto's cuisine apart is the reverence with which food is treated. Every dish, from the simplest street food to the most elaborate multi-course meal, is prepared with a level of care and attention to detail that borders on artistry. It's a reflection of the Japanese philosophy of respecting the ingredients, honoring the traditions, and appreciating the simple act of eating. Kyoto's culinary scene is a journey through time, a delicious exploration of the city's rich history and vibrant present. It's a chance to tantalize your taste buds, to experience new flavors and textures, and to gain a deeper appreciation for the art of Japanese cuisine. And as you savor each bite, you'll find yourself transported to a world of culinary delights, a world where tradition and innovation blend seamlessly to create an unforgettable dining experience. Kyoto is a city of contrasts, a place where ancient and modern coexist in perfect harmony. Where else can you find a 1400-year-old wooden temple standing tall amidst modern skyscrapers, or stumble upon a traditional tea ceremony being performed in the heart of a bustling shopping district? This unique blend of past and present is what makes Kyoto so captivating, so endlessly fascinating. It's a city that invites you to slow down, to savor the moment, to appreciate the beauty of impermanence. Watch the sunlight filter through the leaves of a centuries-old maple tree. Listen to the gentle rhythm of a Buddhist chant, or simply lose yourself in the tranquil beauty of a traditional rock garden. In Kyoto, time seems to flow at a different pace, allowing you to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with something deeper, something more meaningful. But Kyoto is not just a city of tranquil temples and serene gardens. It's also a city with a vibrant cultural scene, a place where you can experience the latest trends in fashion, art, and music. Explore the quirky boutiques and art galleries of the Nishijin district. Catch a live jazz performance in a cozy underground bar, or sample the latest culinary creations at one of Kyoto's many Michelin-starred restaurants. Kyoto is a city that will challenge your perceptions, surprise you at every turn, and leave you with a profound sense of wonder. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've left, beckoning you back to explore its hidden corners and uncover its many secrets. Kyoto is more than just a travel destination. It's a state of mind. It's about embracing the unknown, stepping outside your comfort zone, and opening yourself up to new experiences. It's about discovering the beauty in the everyday, finding joy in the simple things, and appreciating the impermanence of life. As you wander through Kyoto's enchanting streets, you'll find yourself shedding your preconceived notions and embracing a new way of seeing the world. Remember traveling hearts, a reminder to approach each journey with an open heart and a thirst for adventure. Kyoto, with its unique blend of tradition and modernity, its serene beauty and vibrant culture, is the perfect place to embrace the unknown and discover yourself. Let the city's magic wash over you and allow yourself to be transformed by the experience. Don't just visit Kyoto. Experience it, engage with the locals, try new things, and allow yourself to get lost in the city's labyrinthine streets. Embrace the unexpected, and you'll be rewarded with memories that will last a lifetime. Kyoto is a city that will stay with you long after you've left, a place that will continue to inspire and intrigue you for years to come. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your ticket, and embark on an unforgettable journey to Kyoto, a city where the past and present collide, where tradition and modernity dance in perfect harmony, and where you can discover the true meaning of traveling hearts.